Good morning, welcome to another live, another week, and it is all go at the moment. So I'll just take you out. I don't think I've ever, here's what we call the bull ring, right next to my stables here, and got punting coming off. All good, Riley?
Yeah, very happy boss.
So we've just got a couple out here. And it's been a big week, obviously a lot happening at the moment, and even this morning we've got trials, with Melbourne Cup, and of course the Golden Eagle tomorrow. So it's what we call the bull ring. Got a couple of really nice fillies going past here. Tiamo, wool trial on Wednesday, and another filly called I'm Dirty. So it's a great little track here, so close to our main stable, so it does work really well. Couple of big things happening tonight, Luke. Halloween, 31st of October.
Yeah. Trick or treat.
Trick or treat now. I know both my children are fairly excited about it, and I did say to Luke, you know, what's your take on, in terms of where you are a little bit in the country out there?
I'm very excited. I don't really have neighbours, and we've got a long street which I'm pretty sure no one will come to, but I'll be very prepared, I can tell you that. With a lot of lollies, a lot of chocolate, so if they don't turn up, I won't be very disappointed. Someone will have to eat it.
And have you got the in-laws over with you at the moment?
Yeah, Rachel's mum and dad are here. And yeah, they're enjoying their time in Australia. They were down at the beach yesterday, and no, they're having a good time.
Yeah, and it's a beautiful morning. Today, a beautiful day, so we'll rock into it. So it's been, I guess we had a really exciting winner yesterday, Green Spaces in the last, ridden by Rachel. Luke?
Yeah, he's a really progressive horse. I think he's only going to get better as he gets more mature and gets up out over further. So it's good to see him back up that good first up run.
Yeah, and I thought he was really good, so we may even look for a better race for him. The Budgie Smuggler was extremely exciting on Wednesday. I think the wet track definitely helped him, but he's another Derby horse of considerable promise.
Celebrity as well is going to come on the scene too, so yeah, they're always exciting, and he was fantastic on Wednesday.
In talking about Derby, we were not active at the Tats Horse and Training Sale this year, but Derby did buy two, thankfully, that are coming to me, and they both look really promising. They struck early in the sale, and from my point of view, they look to be really, really good value. So that's exciting. Had a fair bit of success. Our Anchorage, Harpo Marks come to mind, very much following the same formula. Anyway, Luke, we'll just give us a flex with your left arm. Give us a proper flex, mate. Yeah. Steffi Magnetica's colours. How good was she?
Yeah, she was outstanding. Fantastic win, a little bit against the bias. She had it all in front of her at the home straight, but she let down great and powered to the line. So she backed up what she'd been doing at home, and it was great off a little setback.
Yeah, and you must say you need your big horses at this time of the year to step up, and she did. After a little setback, you're always a little bit nervous going in, but I thought the way she picked them up and rounded them up in the straight was enormous. So she's going to go to the Champions Mile next Saturday. Pericles possibly there as well, possibly the 2,000 metre race, but very, very exciting, and just great to have her back. She was absolutely super. And of course Belclair won that race last year for the stable too. I guess we've got the Melbourne Cup coming up, and Arapaho is down in Melbourne. He ran in the Bendigo Cup on Wednesday, and he had a good gate. I thought Rachel mid-race did exactly the right thing, pop off and try and get him into the momentum, but as it was, he got shuffled right back. But I thought he hit the line really, really well. Luke?
Yeah, he was fantastic. We just wanted to see him bounce back after that disappointing performance in the Metrop, and I thought he did that well. He ran home really well. Rachel said he felt great in the run, so that was exactly what we were after, and he had a good gallop out after the line and was in front not too far past the post, so I think he's back.
Yeah, and I took a lot of comfort out of it. I think he's recovered well. He got vetted, and he will go to the Melbourne Cup. So it's hard to be confident in a race like that. There is plenty of rain around, possibly for Melbourne Cup Day. We know he can get through a good track, so that gives us a bit of confidence. He's a lovely filly. Al, mate, you're on the wrong side. Come close. Are you licensed?
I'm a licensed veterinarian, yes.
Don't think, leave it to the pros. Here, Robin, take over, mate.
What a nice filly.
Yeah, she is a lovely filly. I am dirty. Keep an eye on her. Already she's showing plenty of promise and very happy with her. Right, Luke, so what's your plan? When are you down to Melbourne?
Tuesday, down for the Cup and probably stay till Oaks Day. And then we might.
Is that
do a bit
right?
of a tag.
What did you make of her?
Yeah, look, she was good. It was a tough race to make up ground. The winner was obviously an outstanding colt and did a really good job. But I thought she hit the line soundly, albeit just from an awkward gate, had to travel wide and corner wide. But she's had a really good preparation.
Yeah, so she's gone to the paddock and we'll go from there. And we've got Lobby and Liv. Liv, how are you? Got a winner for us on Tuesday, Melbourne Cup Day.
Yes, hopefully.
Which one?
Gold Dane, I'd say.
There you go. She's won from one Gold Dane. Exciting. Liv rides. Lobby, is that you?
Yeah, it is. What's going
Is
on?
that you,
Yeah,
mate?
it's me.
Hey?
It's me.
Jeez. Oh, no. Looking, what do you got to report, Lobster?
And Sunday.
Right, we'll get back to you. You're going to come with us? Come
Yeah.
on. Right, we're into it. Here's the Budgie Smuggler. He was super. On Wednesday, you'd be pretty casual at the races too, Lobby,
Yeah,
wouldn't
he was good. Terrific horse to take to the races. Really liked the mud when it came, the rain. So, and Dylan said he was just terrific in it. So, onwards and upwards for him.
Yeah, possibly Luke, where too? There's only one 2400 metre race next Saturday.
Saturday week, the 8th.
Green spaces. Geez, we're looking at a winner or two here. The 8th, is it?
Yeah.
Rose Hill. And so we look, it's definitely quicker than ideal. Here's a Kiwi called Pentagon, who's showing a bit of promise. Waddy goes, he's running on Cup Day. Now we may do a live before Cup Day, but this guy's glowing. Galloped well this morning, Luke.
Yeah, he was. He was a really good run last start with a big weight.
Can you just, mate, be more involved? Take the hands out of the pocket. Don't look too bored and nonchalant, mate. This is very important.
People fall asleep
And
when
people
you
want
give
the
it too
questions,
much, so
right? We've
let's
got
go,
more
let's
Jude
go.
running next week. Ride the River, a good second. Victor running on Tuesday. Kim Lagrange. I Stole a Merc is not here, but let's get into him. He's racing. Let's change that here. Put that there. Bold. What's the verdict?
He was fantastic winner first up at Warwick Farm. He bounced outside lead and was dominant. A little bit more speed in this race and stays at 1100, but James McDonald rides. He's got a decent gate. He'll be able to put himself in the first four and he'll be hard to beat.
Thanks, Luke. I just got a text from my wife. She said, be nice. I'm sorry. You can go down to Melbourne for those days. I'll pay. And James McDonald on I Stole a Merc. Bit of a coup there, Lobby.
Yeah, well, yeah.
He's going super. He's a very promising horse. He's trialling next week called Euripides. Another one of Godolphin's horse, Street Bosses. Had plenty of luck with the Street Bosses so far. Here he is, Overpass. He had a week in the stable. He's back. He had a very easy gallop yesterday and thrilled with him. He looks fantastic. He'll go straight to the Winterbottom flyout, 15th of November. Question time.
Right, ready?
Yep.
Is Rappo on track for the Cup?
Yes,
Done that?
we're back on track. Woo!
How's Sandpaper looking?
Sandpaper's in great order. We may even go to the Hunter and talking about it. May even go to the Hunter with him, and I think he's actually going well. His first up run in the Sydney Stakes is better than it looks. He's in good order. Here's a promising horse, Big Papa, 1 from 1. I like him, Lobby.
Yeah, nice big horse. He went good that win at Bathurst, was it? Bathurst or Orange? Bathurst.
Bathurst,
Yeah,
yeah.
won easy.
Yeah, I like
nice
him.
horse.
Trialling on Wednesday, keep an eye on him. Robusto, the Ingham winner. We're back on target for the Ingham this year. Would love to make it back to back. Snack Bar, he's trialling Wednesday. Really nice horse. He's Pericles. Absolute gentleman. Just a pleasure to have around. Aren't you, mate? He galloped this morning. He went left-handed with Jason Collard on and went very, very well. So he's a more victorious. Well, he is racing, but his first emergency in the Russell Balding. How do you see it?
Yeah, he's had a long time off with surgery. He's had 3 trials back. He's going well. Obviously going to be potentially short of his best, but if he gets a run, it'll be a good fitness run for him. We might look at a race like the Hunter.
Yeah, and it's just so tricky because he's had a long time off and he's rated. He's a Group 2 winner, so it's hard to find races that suit for him. So, and often there's no fitness like race fitness, so we've got to be mindful when he does get back to the track. It can take time. Here's another really nice Derby horse called Celebrity. He's going to trial on Wednesday. He's by Shocking. He's got the typical big shocking white nose and goes well. Okay, from one brother to another. I Stole a Merc to I Own a Merc. Was great in the Sydney Stakes. And he's got an awkward gate tomorrow, but up to 1,300 suits, Luke.
Definitely suits. He was super in the Sydney Stakes. Only just nutted by Rothfire. Gate's a difficult one for him, but he's going well, and obviously extra distance going to help.
Now, Lobby, I know you've got your favourites, but I Own is one of your
He
staunch.
is, yeah. Well,
You're a staunch supporter.
I tipped him in the Sydney Stakes and just got beat, so 20 to 1. Yeah, no, he's a big hope in any race he goes in, especially at the 13.
Yeah, and just an awkward gate, so we're going to need luck from the gate. It'll be interesting. We haven't quite got the rain they thought we may get, so we'd probably need a little bit to offset
But
that
we've got
gate.
Jay Parr on, so that'll offset a lot of bad luck in that with Jay Parr on.
You got your favourites, but he is one of our favourite, Jay Parr. Here's Paradoxium. He's just come back in. He was a great 4th in the Breeders' Plate. Lovely colt. I think he's got a good future. Dealing Dash is a really nice horse too, trialling Wednesday. Monotone, he's going well, trialling. Mayfair, the Golden Eagle. And one big thing about the Golden Eagle is that we get to represent a charity. So Mayfair is the Down syndrome charity, so I'd love to get money for them, not for myself, but for them. But he's going well. He's just got a really bad gate, Luke.
Yeah, he was awesome in the Silver Eagle, obviously first run for our stable. He's performed up to this grade before. He ran 3rd in the Golden Rose, so the ability's there. It's just tricky from the gate, but the blinkers do go on.
Yeah, it's just tough. He was super in the Silver Eagle. He's definitely fitter for that. It's just where we're going to get to. We're going to need luck. Here's Hollywood Hero. He galloped really well this morning. He's in the Little Dance. He's 80 to 1 and ran a good 6 first up. He's improved. Keep an eye out on him. I think he's going to be a good each way bet. Spona's racing Cup Day. And Midnight Dynamite. He's in the last race tomorrow. There's not a whole heap of races for him. Galloped really well in the blinkers, Luke, on Tuesday.
I think they've sharpened him up. It's a tricky gate. Out to the 1,300 will help, but yeah, he doesn't get any help from that gate.
Yeah, last race, so we might need a little bit of luck and just put him where he's comfortable. If they're getting down the outside, he will be suited. Here's Heuristic. He's running on Tuesday too, so keep an eye on him. I think he's some hope. Right.
Ready for the questions?
Yep, hit me.
Is your social media team due for a race? I think Andrew might have one. They are.
Funnily
They're
enough, I would
underappreciated.
I'd love to give my
Like most of us.
social media team a big raise, but they also do HR, and I get warnings the whole time. And I've had a few letters recently, and some of my humour is not as funny as I think it is, so I apologise. Right.
Strata Verena avoiding wet tracks.
Yeah, it's just she's a really nice filly, and she's had a bit of time off. So she was in on Wednesday. She was a late scratching Lobby. You pulled the pin, didn't you?
Yeah. It was just too wet, and we I went and seen Jason Collard. He knows it better than anyone. And Jason was, he said, it's probably not suitable for us, so we pulled her out.
Yeah, and we'll save her for another day. She's a Magic Millions filly too, so we're in no great rush to get her underway. Sometimes you're forced to because you don't have the races as well. Right, here's Imperial Force. He galloped super this morning. He's been below par his 2 runs back, but he's in a good race on Tuesday. Keep an eye on him. Here she is, Steffi. Lobby, give her a pat.
Yeah, okay. I'll try, dude.
Yeah, the superstar. Yeah,
Nearly got me.
she's a better judge of character than I thought she was. Luke, do you want to do this one?
Yeah.
Perfumist, here she is. She is in super order. I'm really happy with her. She's drawn gate 1. I'm hoping that's a blessing. Luke, how do you see it?
She's been fantastic since she's got out to the miles. She was super in the Yanks last start in a track that probably didn't play towards leaders, but she's drawn one.
We're back, and we're just talking about Rapidash. How do you see it? Gate 7?
Yeah, goes off 2 starts ago. She's live in the race. She's obviously scratching her heads up the last start, but if she gets back to that form, she's in the race.
Yeah, someone's nudging me with my leg. Oh, it's Rachel. Oh my God, is that you? Is that you? And she's got a coffee.
I got a coffee for you.
And a lot of the other jockeys wonder why I keep putting her on. I'll tell you, Luke, it's a pretty easy formula.
Yeah, got a winner yesterday, so she can.
Yeah, Green Spaces.
Yeah.
What did you make of him?
He was very good, very good. He's a lovely horse. I think he's still learning, but it's good to see him get his head in front, and he's going to keep improving.
Yeah, and Arapaho, what did you make of him on Wednesday?
Very happy with him. Just good to see him back to his best. You know, he had big weight. He was giving a lot of weight away to everyone else, but really pleased with his finishing effort. He was really good and strong through the line and ready to go on Tuesday.
And what's your movements after winning the Golden Eagle on Perfumist? Do you have a big night out, or do you just fly straight down to Melbourne?
No big night out. We'll wait till we've won the Cup on Tuesday and then celebrate after then.
Right, well, exciting. Great to be back in the Cup. And here's Swordplay. She's in on Saturday at Newcastle. Trialled brilliantly. We're also going to accept on Tuesday. She's in on Saturday at Newcastle. Also going to accept on Tuesday at Kembla. How do you see her, Luke? Promising filly?
Yeah, she is. She's fast and nice race for her at Newcastle. It is a tricky gate, but I think she's got good gate speed to offset that.
And Lobby. So Disney.
Yeah, Disney's mine. Chad Lever back on board. Good to
Chad's
see.
one of the most winning jockeys of all time. So
He
he's
is,
ring a lot
yeah.
of winners lately
Yeah,
too.
he's
See
going
me,
good.
Lobby, you're ruining George's view of OLA. She's going to go down to Melbourne. She's going really well. So she's going to run in a filly stakes race on Oaks Day, 1100, Luke.
Yeah, I think it'll suit her down the straight. She's going well at home. Nowhere to hide for her. She's in the group company, but she's come back well.
Yeah, and sometimes I'm reluctant to travel horses first time in a preparation. It can definitely just take the edge off them a touch. But she's done enough work. I think she's definitely fit enough to run really well. And yeah, I can't wait to get her back underway. She hasn't been seen, of course, since she won the Magic Millions. So would love to get back up there. There's some good options for her there. Here's Strata Verena, and she's in great order. If nothing else, she had a great day out on Wednesday. I think definitely watch her. Monty Cake, she's going to trial on Wednesday. Winning Proposal, another Saturday winner. Righto, and this next. So we talk about the Melbourne horses.
Yeah, Disney. Yeah,
Gate
Disney
2.
Kamalis. He's quietly confident, so I think he'll run a huge race.
And of course we've got Cabalis there too, who was enormous in the Sydney Stakes. Gate 6, Tommy Berry, he'll just be put in his comfort zone. He's been down the straight before where he came good third in the English race, maybe at the back end of the preparation. But his work on Tuesday was scintillating. If he runs up to that, he's going to be hard to beat. I don't think there's a whole heap between them, especially Disnick gets a bit of weight off Cabalis. So yeah, I think it's not a whole heap between them. And one I've missed, Scalable. I think she's a great chance in race 1. Luke, 1500 straight up from 1250.
Yeah, I think it'll suit her. She just didn't get a lot of luck first up, but I think out to the 1500 will help. She's got 52 kilos, and Gate's only okay, but she does get back, and I think she'll hit the line strongly.
Yeah, I think she's a good chance. She's going to get back. There's not a lot of speed there, but she's got a good turn of foot. We've got Alan Frogley here. Just Al, come here. Right, Layla, winner.
I stole a Merc.
Jenny?
I think Mayflower run a really good race.
I hope so, but he could be via Warwick Farm. You might be able to give him a pat. Riley?
Okay,
I stole a
Merc.
I stole a Merc. Riley's been riding him.
Declared it.
He's not a bad judge, Riley, too.
Bjorn's backed it into $2, I think.
I haven't. I don't punt.
Ready to go
I
again.
don't punt. And here we are, Dr. Alan Frogley. Woo! What have you got to add today?
If I was a good punter, I wouldn't be still working at my ripe old age. Okay, but I do like Scalable. I think
There you
she's as good as
go.
I've seen.
Yeah, he
Seen
couldn't.
her?
So there we go. Luke, who's yours? George's best of the week. She just wants to do a best of the week. Ola.
Ole on Thursday, yeah, I could have said that. Tricky. I don't know. I don't know. It's too hard. Race
Too
is
hard. Righto. Any last words?
Yeah, I've got to give a big cheerio to my darling Jodie, who's in hospital recovering from surgery. So she's in for another 4 or 5 days. So I'm batching. You know, it's pretty hard at home. So, but anyway, get better and get home.
Jeez. We might have to get some dinner ladies for lobby. Anyway, Jodie, take care. Good luck, everyone. It's a big week. It's a long week. Make sure you don't over-race early, and hopefully we can get a winner or two. I think Scalable is a really good chance to kick off what is now a massive Saturday, not just in Melbourne but in Sydney too, and hope to see you on the track. If not Sydney, Melbourne, take care. Good luck this week. Definitely make or break a few of us in terms of the whole year.